Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome, Instagram Live, to Laura Mann Studio and the Luce and Blanca show. I wanted to get on and share what I've been working on most recently. My dogs are about to go nuts. These are some of my newest pieces and something that I have not quite revealed just yet. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Cooper Fetty, how are you? So first of all, I just want to say my heart goes out to anyone who is affected by the fires in California. I haven't been on much today, but have been informed of a lot of what's going on. I don't personally know anyone who's living in the affected areas, but know plenty of people who have lived in those areas in the past. And so just feeling their grief of what's transpired is it's really heavy. So anyone who's affected, I'm just praying for you and your safety, and hopefully the firefighters and first responders are able to stay safe. So just want to say that because it definitely is weighing very heavy on me and has taken up some space. I don't want to just blow over that, but really have you all in my thoughts and prayers. Hey, Advocate CA, how are you? So guys, want to say Happy New Year, everyone. I don't think I've actually been on here to say Happy New Year since we're in 2025. Yay! Very, very exciting. New year, new time. I'm going to have some very new and exciting things coming up soon. First thing I want to share, if you are local, I have my next show going up at Tri-Arc, which is an architecture and design firm here in Phoenix. DM me if you would like me to send you the invite. The opening reception is on Thursday, January 16th. All are welcome. We're going to have food bar and music. It's going to be great. It's myself and two other artists. I will be sharing more of that in my feed here and probably in my stories later today as well. But DM me if you'd like to add that to your calendar, if you'd like those details today. I'll send that to your way. I would love to see you. It's going to be a smaller show for me, but I will have a broad range of my works, some color, some neutral, some black and white, some textural, some painting, some sculpture, a whole range, a small series, but a whole broad selection of the styles of work that I offer. Also want to share that Le Bon Coeur, my limited edition collection, continues to grow. These are some of the items that are currently available. A new limited edition collection is going to be starting soon. And that is shown here. Let me see if I can zoom for you. La Rose. Very, very, very excited about these. I have 3 of the roses currently available. Those are on my website, and that is too close. That is shop.iamlauramadden.com/love. Shop.iamlauramadden.com/love. And I will share that in my stories later today. So I hope you'll check it out, guys. If you know anyone who would resonate with this work, please share it with them. These are mainly Le Bon Coeur is a limited edition collection of sculptural hearts. And I'm adding to that collection with my next limited edition collection of the rose. And these are universal symbols of love and optimism, positivity, acceptance, compassion. And so that's really, that's what's coming through for me right now. That is just what I want to create. And that's the message that I want to share. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of these. It's been really fun. It's been very well received, and I'm so thrilled about that. But really, like all of my work, these items are made using reclaimed materials. The actual the textural parts that you're seeing, this is a reclaimed fabric. This is a reclaimed fabric on a piece of reclaimed wood. It is custom framed by my framer, wire to hang, comes with the hardware, so you've got everything you need, good to go, your little spacers. So it is a piece of fine art. This is original art, but this is made using discarded items that would otherwise end up in landfill. So this is a really important part of my work, and part of it is the message of sustainability and the power of circularity, and using these items that already exist on this planet, items that the resources have already been used to create this wood, to create this fabric. So we are essentially maximizing resources, and that's a really important thing for me to share. So again, the power of circularity. And when you start thinking about waste and reutilizing, reimagining waste, the options, the opportunities are endless. Really, the possibilities are endless. And that is so important. So it is this like unlimited potentiality. That's a big part of this for me, as well as everything deserves a second chance. So this is partly about second chances, because these items are being given a second chance at life. They would otherwise be discarded, and they would otherwise be in landfill. And now you have a piece of original fine art to hang on your wall and hopefully elevate your life, your state of being, your mood. But again, the rose and the heart are the things that are coming through for me right now. I have other universal symbols of love and compassion and acceptance that I plan to create in my next limited edition collection soon as well. So stay tuned for that. I won't even allude to what those items may be or what those shapes, symbols, motifs may be. But the heart is a big one for me. I'm actually wearing one of my most recent, this is an antique find, one of my most recent pieces. And I never realized until I started adding hearts to my artwork, I never realized how much I actually wear hearts in my jewelry. It's really interesting. It is something that has spoken to me for a very long time, and I didn't even realize the effect it was having on me. So it was beyond time that I started including it in my art. So I'm happy to bring it to you. But again, if you know someone who would resonate with this work, please share this with them. Send them my Instagram, send them my website, shop.iamlauramadden.com, or if you specifically are interested in my limited edition series, Le Bon Coeur, shop.iamlauramadden.com/love. Okay, this brings me to my last and final point that I wanted to get on here and share. I am exploring all kinds of new fabrics. This year is going to be an exploration and experimentation of all kinds of new textures. And I'll just take it off the wall, although I always get myself in trouble because I'm such a klutz, but I'm going to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. So this is a piece of reclaimed fabric, bonded leather, on a piece of reclaimed wood. So I want you to just notice the folds, the depth, the sculpturality, the architectural folds that are depicted in this piece. So it really is an avant-garde aesthetic, in my opinion, in my mind. And there's something about it. There's something about it. And I love when people see this on the wall, in a display, on my website, and they are drawn in because literally it's like the depth, the volume almost like reaches out and grabs you. It almost like jumps off the wall and reaches out and grabs you. But people are drawn in because it's hard to identify what exactly is it that you're looking at. And I love that. I love that. It just like beckons for curiosity, and it beckons for the viewer to explore deeper, to investigate what is it that I'm looking at here. So I'm really loving these. I have a few more of these that I've created, but I will not be showing them just yet. But I am going to be doing, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing actually. I want to make sure this is straight. See? I'm so klutzy. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing next. I will soon, but not quite yet. Because it's going to be really, really fun and really, really cool. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. It's going to really challenge me and stretch my creativity, and it's going to stretch my skill. But that's the way we sharpen our sword, right? And I don't know if you're anything like me where, you know, you're kind of like a productivity junkie and a personal growth junkie. Every year, I don't set goals. I guess I set more of intentions, sorta, but of course I have things I want to do this year that are set, that are clear, that are written down, but every year I'll pick a word. Actually, I started to write a post about this that I wanted to share here because it's important, because maybe there's other people that feel the same way. And Instagram did a funny thing. It erased the post on me. I cannot even believe it. So I'm sharing it with you here. So every year I pick a word, and I don't limit myself to just one word. I pick as many words as I feel necessary to describe my intention for the coming year. And one of my words, I'll just give you one. I shared one in my Instagram post yesterday, and that's savoir. One of my favorite pieces from last year that I created is savoir faire, which I will show you right now. That's in my feed from yesterday's post. That is currently available, and it's one of the largest pieces. It's not actually the very largest piece. This is so strange now. It's disappeared. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Oh my gosh, it is disappeared. Well, I'm going to find it. I refuse to let Instagram, stay tuned. Bear with me, guys. I refuse to let Instagram, oh my gosh, it's trying to, all right. I got it. This is it. Savoir faire. Phoenix Fashion Week. How are you? Where have you been all my life? Where have you been for the last few years of my life, I should say. So savoir faire. And this was the post I put in my feed yesterday. This is one of my words. Savoir is one of my words for the year. But it really is that, it's like the vibe, the frequency of just knowing how to be. And really it's bottom line, layman terms, positive, uplifting, be the light in the room, not the dark. So that's it for me. But also this brought me to another thing that I wanted to share. And one of my other words for the year is sharpening. And I don't even know if that's the word, maybe it's a verb, I don't even know, but it doesn't matter. It exemplifies what I want to do with my life this year. And I'm sharpening my sword. I'm getting better at everything I'm doing. I'm improving upon everything that I'm doing and that I'm sharing, that I'm creating, that I am bringing to the world. That is my intention. So it's like I'm sharpening my sword. Yes, Thrive Creative NYC. How are you? Where have you been all my life? Thank you for joining me, you guys. If you have any 7 results, I love it. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Of course, you can put it here. Of course, you can DM me anytime, or you can email me, laura@IamLauraMadden.com. Check out my website, shop.IamLauraMadden.com, and I will be sharing an email with my email subscribers this week. So please sign up for my email list. You will not regret it. I promise you. They are short and sweet. They go out every 1 to 2 weeks, and you can always unsubscribe. And I promise I will not be offended at all, because I get an exorbitant amount of emails. So I will not be offended if you choose to unsubscribe, but I hope you will subscribe, because they are good and they are short and sweet. But yeah, I will put that link to sign up for my email list in my stories today as well, if you would like to. Please do. And again, please share it with your friends, guys. I would love it so much. I really, really would. And again, stay tuned more on this beautiful, I want to call it Squid ink, although I do have the Squid ink. I'm going to bring this over here. I do have the Squid ink amuse-bouche series. This is part of the Chef Christopher Gross Chef series. Sorry, the lighting in here is just despicable. Is that any better? I don't think it is. So here's one of them. Here's 2 of them. They are small series. My phone is doing weird things. Now I'm not even sure what's going on. Anyway, so that's the Squid ink amuse-bouche series. And so I don't know if I want to call another piece Squid ink, but that is, I don't know, it's Squid ink to me. It is. But it's not the amuse-bouche Squid ink. It's just Squid ink. All right, guys, cheers. I'm going to get out of your face and out of your ear for now. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all the love and support. Really appreciate it. All the shares, really, really appreciate it. It so goes a long way. I know it does. That ripple effect is huge. But happy New Year, everybody. Stay safe out there. Cheers.